The squeeze box is the perfect instrument for this social and political environment that we find ourselves in America, because you play both sides against the center, and you don't care who hates it. I've been playing this thing a lot. I traveled too much in England last year. And the way that I knew I traveled too much in England last year was because I really wanted a Marlboro Light and a burnt coffee. You can get just about everything in Europe you can get in America, except for bad service, bad treatment. And there's some elements of that I just miss all the time, you know. You know what I mean? So when I'm bored, nervous, sad, I learn folk songs. So I learned this folk song from Richard Thompson, marvelous folk singer. Some of you know this is one of his kind of hits called Beeswing. I was 17 when I came to town. We called it the summer of love. We were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job at the steamy down on Cauldron Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a gust of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child. She was running wild, said as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and I wouldn't want her any other way. All brown hair ringed around her neck and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlight, there was animal in her eyes. She said, oh man, oh can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't get me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, oh so fine a gust of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild, said as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and I wouldn't want her any other way. So we busked around the market towns, we picked fruit down in Kent. We could tinker knives and pots and pans and lamps wherever we went. And I said that we might settle down and get a few acres dug, a fire burning in the hearth and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, oh foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you'll not own me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, oh so fine a gust of wind might blow away. She was a lost child, she was running wild, said as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and I wouldn't want her any other way. We were camping down the Gower one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, I thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, and fevers reached a pitch. And like a fool I let her go off with the rambling itch. At last I heard she's sleeping rough down on the Derby beat, white lightning in her pocket and a wolfhound at her feet. And I heard she even married once a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And I know her flowers faded now, hard weather and hard booze, but maybe that's the price you pay for the change that you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her now more than I can say. If I could just taste some of her wildness now, I could hold her in my arms for one more day. Oh, I wouldn't want her any other way. I want to invite my friend Marshall up to the stage to... you might have met Marshall back there at the merch table. Marshall's our tour manager for this run. He's the one who kicks my boot and tells me it's time to get the heck on to the next town.